Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. I went junkin'.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
I went back to the thrift store that I said I was going to go back. And only because I needed a scarf. I forgot my scarf today, and it's really cold in my office, so I was freezing. Like, my neck was freezing. And I thought, I got to get a scarf. And I knew they had scarves, so I got one in purple. I also spent another $35 on top of the $3 I spent on this. So, I got some stuff. We're going to be doing a thrift haul when I get home. We're going to haul. Because I got some stuff, including a gift from my mother-in-law. She can't see that. Stop watching, Nancy. Do you got my scarf on in Vikings purple? I didn't even care what color it was. I just needed a scarf to wear in the office. And this is perfect. Perfect. I like purple. All right, so I got home a little bit ago and I took the purple scarf off. But it was this color, remember? Same as this one. There's a pashmina. And it cost me $3, so that was part of this haul too. And I don't know if I want to show you what I got my mother-in-law, or if I just want to. It's in the other room. I didn't bring it in here because I'm afraid, because I know she watches. And I don't want her to see it quite yet. But it's so unfair for you guys. But you know what else I'm charmed by? Look at this. It's an ornament like the size of my head. It was $2.50. It's awesome. Like literally the size of my head. It's very light, but I just think it'd be really super cool in the booth. Hanging there or just on a table. Somebody could do a lot with. You could do a lot with this. You could do a lot with this. Like, this is a thing. Giant ornaments. Let's set that over there. Okay. And I did not find my records, but I did pick these up. They were 50 cents a piece. So I got two little drummer boys. Didn't I get two? No, one little drummer boy. One little drummer boy, the Christmas festival with Harry Simone Chorale. I don't know. And then Christmas music from St. Paul's and St. Mary's Cathedral in England and London. 50 cents. It was withdrawn from the East Central Regional Library in Cambridge, Minnesota. Got good graphics on it. I think I can get that off. Okay, anyway. And then Firestone presents Your Favorite Christmas Music Volume 6 with Jack Jones, Roberta Peters, and the Vienna Choir Boys. I don't know. I just wanted to have some Christmas albums in my booth, even if I don't have. It's from 1966. Some 66? 67. They recorded it in 66. Well, fa la 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 la. La 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 la. Firestone. I just thought it would be fun to have some records in the booth because I kind of had a thing. I was like, it's going to have some records. I'm going to have that. But I can't find my freaking records. I don't know where they are. I may have to tear the van apart. It's cold out there and snowy. It's been snowing for 4 days now in a row. This has been the worst week of my life. Not really. Anyway, but I mean, this is what I stress out about when winter comes is like, it's one thing for it to snow and be like 1 day of snow. I know, I'm getting hot. I may have to take my shoes off in a minute. Personal sauna moment. It's one thing when you have that one day where you white knuckle it all the way to where you're going and back, and you get there and you're like, oh, my shoulder hurts, but I'm good, because you're like this while you're driving. So many accidents. There were so many accidents, and I had to drop Victoria off at school and then drive an hour up to where I work. So I was an hour and a half on the road in the morning. My shoulder hurts. I was a little tense. Well, the first day was bad enough, but then every day after that, it has snowed and been icy. And I'm like, it wasn't supposed to be. After Wednesday, it wasn't supposed to be. I went outside this morning and my car is covered in snow, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? But anyway, I digest. Now we have some non-Christmas. Well, this is Christmas. This is going to be a craft. They are glass. A lot of these that I find are plastic, the clear ones. So I bought them because they were glass and they were $1. And I have a project in mind, and I was going to do it with Victoria. They're a little dusty. They're glass. I have a project in mind with Victoria. I did not want to use plastic. I wanted to use the glass ones because I thought it would be super duper pretty. And you know what? I didn't have glass. I had plastic. So when I saw them, I was like, are those glass? Sure enough, clear glass Christmas bulbs. You guys, I could go back for a third day and probably spend another $40. The first day was $40, $38 today. This is not Christmas related at all. If you know, you know. Do you know? Does anyone know what this is? It holds your baggies. Okay, I'll show you. If you do food prep of any kind, so I do bulk cooking and freezing. These suction to the counter so they don't move. And, well, not really suction, but they don't move. And then you clip the edges of your baggie in there and it holds your baggie open. So when you're working by yourself, you can use a glass or whatever. But I wanted one of these. I have the big one. And the other day I was feeling these come out. I mean, they're supposed to pull up, right? Yep, there we go. I have a big one. So like, it's like this size all the time. Then they came out with the adjustable ones and I went, of course they come out with the adjustable ones after I buy the big one. And when I fill the big gallon size bags, and it's nice when you're doing a chicken or a roast and you put all the fixins in it so you can just take it out and throw it in the crock pot in the morning. And the other day I was filling quart bags with chicken breasts. So I bought the big family pack of chicken breasts or chicken thighs, and I was putting them in the bags and it kept hitting my hand and I'm like salmonella. And all I kept thinking was, I wish I had a short one. This was 50 cents. I bought it because I wish I had a short one. When you say, I wish I had a short one, and the very next time you're out looking, shopping, it's sitting right there and it's brand new still in its bag. Yeah, you buy it. 50 cents. I had actually considered going on Amazon and purchasing it. That's how committed to it I was at the time I was doing the chicken thighs. So to walk in and it's sitting there still in its packaging and I'm like, see, put it out into the universe and the gods of junking will provide. I finally have it. Now I can fill my bags and not have, and it's adjustable. So I only need the one now to do all the different sizes. And the last thing I got, you guys, no, because do I show you what I got my mother-in-law? Can I trust her to switch it off? Okay, well, anyway. Remember when I was looking so diligently for Pyrex bowls to dry that project that lady asked me to do, and my friend of mine asked me to do, Michelle asked me to do, and I couldn't find one, and I found one in yellow, and it's got little scratches all over it. We did the one Pyrex, but guess what? We're doing another one. We're gonna do the yellow one. Yeah, I think that stuff's a miracle. So now I can actually buy scratched Pyrex. This was $5. probably more than I really wanted to pay for this Pyrex, but I just wanted to do it again. All right. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second. I'm going to ask Nancy to shut the video off. Nancy, shut the video off. I'm going to show everybody something I picked up for you as a gift, and I don't want you to see it. All right? Be good. Go away. I'll be back. Is she gone? Are you still looking? Nancy? Shut it off. All right. Is she gone? That's what I got her. So hopefully she's not looking. I don't even know if she'll like it, but I saw it and I think it's beautiful. And I went, oh, I immediately thought of her. And I had to buy it. And it's a bit more than I usually want to spend on a thrift store buy. But I'm willing to spend it if she loves it. So I'm hoping she loves it. So you see the back is gold. And the inside is cardinals and Christmas. So it's painted on the back of the bowl. It's Lenox, which, you know, Lenox. But it's a very large Christmas bowl. It's dirty. And I did pay $15 for it. But, oh my gosh, you guys, I saw it. And it's stunning. It's gorgeous. Margo! It's just gorgeous. My God. Margo! And the nice thing is, so most of the time you see cardinals, and there's two males. This is a male and a female cardinal. Every other Christmas plate I've ever seen, it's always male cardinals. I've never seen one with a female cardinal. So it's got both cardinals on it. Isn't it just charming? And it's from Lenox. It says right there, Lenox, copyright Lenox. So this would be painted on the back side of this glass, and then the coating over the back. It is not scratched. It's not damaged in any way, as long as I can keep my family from damaging it. I'm going to give it to her, and I hope she loves it. And if she hates it, well, we'll sell it. I don't know. We'll find something to do with it, but I just think it's really charming. She loves cardinals. And it's like, I don't know how it looks on the camera because you're getting a lot of reflection. But it's just glowy and pretty. The birds are pretty. There's dimension to it because of that painting that they do on the glass. Gosh, they got good face on the birds. I mean, just pretty. I showed it to Victoria when I walked in. She went, "Oh, how pretty!" And I'm like, "Okay, it is pretty. It's not just me thinking, oh, it's got cardinals on it, and I'll buy it for Nancy. No, it is actually super pretty, you guys. So hopefully she loves it. I hope so, because I immediately was like, I gotta get it. It's mine. Mine. I don't want to leave it in here. I don't want it to get broken. So I actually was carrying it all the way home today. I want to make sure it stays nice. So that's everything, you guys. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junkin' shirts, don't forget to click the links below. If you would like to join our vintage reseller mastermind group, you could do that. The links for that are below as well. And if you'd like to send me a thrift flip challenge or anything else you want to send me, just no creepy mail. You can send that to the P.O. box. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, because your girl's on half tank, it's like Patreon without the monthly commitment. So thanks for watching, you guys. Happy Junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin' videos.